coming along. Montrose on Saturday, Robbie.
Yep.
Potential banana skin there?
Yeah, we're really looking forward to the game, and I think it's an opportunity to progress in the cup. But we know that when you play against any lower league team, that they get that extra 15, 20, 25%. So we know we have to match that and then make sure that our quality comes through. But I say I would like to go on a real good cup run. I'd like to try and progress as far as we can, because I think when it's great for the club, but also for the fans, it's an opportunity to go and enjoy themselves.
But taking it away from the league, obviously we've got another victory again on Saturday there. Might have been better to go straight back into another league game or something?
Yeah, as long as we've got a game, that's the main thing for us. I think it's carrying that through and try to build the momentum by winning. It doesn't really matter what competition we're playing in or who we're against. It's about winning, and continuing that through, and hopefully we can do that on Saturday.
And you must be happy with the performances that Aidan Nesbitt and Cammy Smith have put in.
Yeah, I knew when I brought them in that they would bring quality to the team. I think Cammy played very well on Saturday. I think Aidan's still a little bit away, so he'll play today in a reserve game to try and build his fitness. I think he'll be a little bit away from a start, but you can see the quality that both of them bring, and also getting Nicky Clark back was a big bonus to us.
What opportunities have you had to find out about Montrose and what they're going to bring to the game on Saturday?
Well, we've had them watched a couple of times. We've watched some of the games. We've got the game from Saturday, so it's they play 4-3-3. They've got real good energy in the midfield. They've got a bit of pace in the wider areas, and they've got a bit of experience in the two centre backs. But we know that if we go down there and match the intensity and the work rate, which will be the key at the start of the game, and then the quality should come through.
Obviously United's very strong favourites to win, but it doesn't always work out that way, does it? Although Montrose are sixth in League One, I'm sure there'll be absolutely no complacency whatsoever.
We will go up there and we'll be as strong as we can be, and we'll be focusing on it and very professional in what we do to make sure that we give ourselves the best opportunity. But we know it's the cup, and it's always difficult games when you go away from home against a low league team, and we know that we need to perform and we have to work to get the result.
Obviously it's an exciting day for the club today, the start of a new era. Yeah,
it is. It's a new owners coming in, a new structure in the background, and it's one that I'm very positive about and really look forward to getting to working under. I think when I came in, I knew the kind of plans that were going on with the takeover and what their plans were for the structure of the club, and it was one of the appealing things for me. I've already worked under that system. I've worked without that system, and it's definitely beneficial when you have a sporting director in place.
Going to back you as much as he can in the transfer market for strengthening the squad. It must be reassuring that you've got an owner that's really pulling in the right direction, in tandem with everyone else.
The new owner has huge ideas about what he wants to do with the football club, and he understands that to do that we have to invest in the squad, we have to invest in infrastructure, we have to invest in everything at the football club to take us where we want to go to. So we've got targets we want to get in. We've brought a few in already, but we're still actively working and bringing more in. Yeah,
you've brought three good guys in so far. How many more are in the pipeline?
Yeah, we're working on a few more. I said when I came in that this is a good squad here. Yes, we knew there had to be reinforcements brought in and some alterations to the squad, but the key was getting to the January window as close to the top as we could. We've managed to get there 3 points off it, 15 games to go, and we know if we can recruit a few more, then we give ourselves a really good chance of getting automatic promotion.
Are you close to closing in on any deals at the moment?
We've got one that we hope to do pretty soon, and then we've got targets that we're working on as well. So it's moving very well. It's still very early in the window. We're 14 days in, but you know that most of the recruitment gets done in the last 20 minutes of a window a lot of the time. But we want to be in a place where we're not getting caught like that. We want to do our business as close to the start. We've managed to get 3 in already, which I think is very good, and 3 good players. We'll hopefully get another one in pretty soon, and then get the other guys in prior to the Ayr game is the priority for us.
As for moving in the other direction, anything happening there?
Yeah, look, we've spoke to a few players. They know the situation. It's always it's part and parcel of football. As long as you're honest with them, the boys want to go and play. It's a case of getting a solution to get them out and get them playing.
It's Montrose next, obviously, and that's what your focus is going to be on. Although the following week there's a big game, a big visit down to Ayr. With the way that the league's looking, is it easy or difficult to kind of make sure the players don't focus on that Ayr game, focus on the Montrose game and get the job done?
Yeah, we came back into training Monday morning, and before we started training we spoke about the Montrose game. The most important thing for us. We have to progress in this cup. We have to try and get as far as we can in the cup, and we have to bring some enjoyment to the fans. You know, fans want to go to cup games, they want to try go to new venues, they want to win, they want to wake up the next day and watch the draw and see who they get in the next round, and then they want to go and beat them as well, and we want to do that, we want to give them that back, because this place is, you know, it's not had a lot of fun in the last 4 or 5 years, and winning in the league helps, but getting a cup run is great for them, and we know that you've seen, you know, like 4 or 5 years ago, you know, they were taking huge crowds to Hampden, and we can do it again. It's
a plastic pitch. Does that change your thinking for some players, maybe resting a couple?
To be honest, like, you know, nowadays, you know, people talk about plastic pitches, but all the kids come through in plastic pitches now. We train regularly on it, so you know it makes no bearing to me. It's actually, for a lot of our players, it's a lot better than going to a muddy grass pitch in the middle of January. So we're looking forward to getting up there. It's a good pitch, and it's one that, you know, we think we can go and play good football on.